Hey friends, Ash here with Gents, back with my wife Chelsea and her friend Mary. They're going to be doing some smelling and rating. Chelsea wants to take the channel over again, so I just get to do the intro and then I have to dip out. But
bye!
Well, I was going to actually walk that way. So
bye, Felicia!
But here you go. So they're going to be smelling and rating the opening and dry down of some great, potentially great, designer fragrances for date nights. So you're going to get two ladies' opinions. My opinion doesn't matter, I guess. So I'm just gonna go and she's gonna take over from here. So bye-bye.
Now that Ashton has exited the premises, let's get it started. So here is the dry down, and the first one that we're going to smell is L'Homme Ideal. Pretty sure I am pronouncing that right. L'Homme Ideal. No?
No, that's not all right.
What is it?
L'Homme Ideal.
Ideal. Ideal. So first on the chopping block is L'Homme Ideal, EDT.
L'Homme Ideal.
She has the dry down, and then I have the opening. The dry down is kind of like a lighter version of the opening.
It's pretty similar.
Yeah, like the notes I think carry really well down into the dry down. It's just a little bit lighter to me.
I would go with the dry down. Just
yeah, I like the dry down a lot. As far as like date night fragrances go, I mean, I wouldn't be mad if you know, my significant other wore that on a date night. I would not be opposed to smelling that.
It's not bad.
So what would you give that then?
I would say 7.
Okay. You know, I think I'm gonna go right there with you and also say a 7. I think that's a really good start, but I am eager to see and smell all the other ones. So next is Armani Code Absolute. You have the dry down. I'm gonna spray the opening. Ooh, I really like that opening. So what do you think about this one? I think I like this one a little bit better than the last one. It smells really good. It smells kind of spicy or something.
It's spicy. It is spicy.
Yeah, I would totally agree with that. Oh, here, let me give you, let's switch again. Yeah.
They're both similar.
Similar, spicy.
Spicy.
And I like it. Like I said, I think I like that one better than I like L'Homme Ideal.
Ideal.
So what would you give that?
I would say an 8. I like spicy.
I'm gonna give that an 8.5. I like the spiciness of it. It kind of smells something like that possibly you would wear for Thanksgiving or Christmas.
True.
You know, but since we're only referencing date nights here, then, you know, maybe it would be like a meeting of the parents.
A very special occasion. Well, not a very special occasion. They could wear that often for me. I like it.
Yeah, I like it too. Bulgari Man in Black.
Bulgari.
All right. I hope he leaves that in there. You whispering Bulgari. So the next one up is Bulgari Man in Black. I was smelling this one while Ashton was spraying the dry down earlier, and this one smells.
She complimented.
Yeah, I complimented him just simply spraying out the dry down. I like that opening. It also kind of smells a little bit spicy. It smells like dark. Like dark. Mysterious.
Ooh.
That's what that kind of reminds me of. Like a dark, mysterious man that would like get you into some trouble.
Yeah, like an all black suit, tie.
Yeah,
and all.
That if you hopped in his car, you knew you were gonna get into some trouble. They should just name this Man in Black. Man in Trouble.
Man in Trouble.
Or Trouble in Man.
Troubled Man.
Yeah.
We would all like it then.
Troubled Man. We would.
I give it a 9.
We love that troubled man. All right, Mary with a 9. I'm gonna give it like a really weird number, and I'm gonna say 8.75.
Okay, coming in strong.
I really like that troubled man.
Me too.
But don't all of us women enjoy troubled men? All right, next up on the chopping block is Ultramall. I'm gonna give you the dry down. And oops, I need to spray the opening. Ultramall honestly is like one of my favorites because like I said, I go for the like fruity, like those type of scents.
It's light though.
This smells sweet, like candy almost.
Ooh.
This one would be a really good Valentine's Day date night. That's what it reminds me of, like candy.
I feel like these are pretty different though.
Yeah, a lot of times they can be, like the opening versus the dry down, they can be pretty remarkably different.
I think I like the dry down better.
Yeah. What would you give it as a whole?
An 8.
Yeah. I'm gonna give that an 8.5.
I knew it was gonna be high.
I really like those like sweet candy smell. Like I like, you know, the Candy Man.
The Candy Man.
Is that, what is that? Isn't that like a 50 Cent song?
That's
No, the Candy Shop.
That's the
Is that what it's called? I take it to the candy
It smells
shop.
like 50 Cent.
So next up is Versace Dylan Blue. Oh, let me give you the dry down before I respray the dry down.
I feel like that's kind of...
Smells kind of classic. Like a really good smelling, crowd pleasing date night smell. Smells clean, fresh. I don't know that anybody would hate that fragrance. I mean, I don't know. You might hate it.
I think it's safe.
Yeah, safe is a really good word. It's very safe. Like maybe on like a first date. Like if you don't know if she's, you know, what she's into. I mean, you don't want to wear Troubled Man.
But do you?
Or well, Bulgari Man in Black. But you might want to just play it safe. And this is a good smelling safe one.
I feel like this is one that you would keep in your car
Yeah,
on like a
just in case.
just in case kind of situation.
What you gonna give that?
I give it like a 6.
Okay. I'm gonna give it a 7.5. I think it smells good, but again, it's safe.
It's too safe.
Yeah. So you like those unique, different,
Spicy.
troubled smelling ones. Okay, next up is Wanted by Night.
Ooh.
Yeah, so this one might kind of be up your alley here.
I like this one.
At least by the name of it. I like that opening.
This one's kind of spicy.
Yeah, this one's spicy. Smells really good though.
I like the dry down better.
You know, I like the opening a little bit more because it's got that sweetness in the opening. You like those more masculine type of fragrances, and I like those more sweet, almost ones that like maybe even are unisex that I could wear too.
Oh.
You know, like Le Male, I would totally wear Le Male myself. I would have no issues with that.
I would give it an 8.
All right. You know, I'm going to give that an 8 also. I think we're right there on the same page with that. It smells good, it smells spicy, it smells different, unique, all of those good things. Things that I would totally smell on a date night, I would have no issues with. There might be just a couple that I've smelled so far in my line of thinking. Maybe smells just a little bit better. Ooh, next one up is kind of a heavy hitter. So it's 1 Million.
1 Million.
She's got the dry down. I'm gonna do the opening. Yeah, this one.
I'm shocked.
This one is kind of one of those that, like, I don't know, just by this, like looking at it, it's like a gold bar.
It is a gold bar. Yeah.
And you know, I don't know, when I think of like this bottle, I just think of something that's gonna come out of it that's probably like kind of cheapish because it's
very
looking
like loud.
Yeah, like it's trying to like be, you know, as cool as an actual
It wants
gold
1
bar.
million followers.
Yeah, it wants
us.
1 million sprays, 1 million people for, but when you spray it out, it's really not at all like you would think it would be.
I like it.
I remember the first time I smelled it, I was just like, kind of like you, like, oh, okay, well, that's different from what I was thinking. Yeah, I like that opening a lot. The dry down smells, it kind of smells like Wall Street. You know, kind of like a guy that works on Wall Street and is out at the bar or something at night, and you kind of, you know, out for a drink, had a rough day, maybe the stock market crashed, I don't know. Then you're, you know.
Wall Street boys are wild.
Yeah, I'm sure. What was that one movie?
Oh, Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It smells Wolf of Wall Street-y. Like right after the stock market crashes and he's just burying his face in, you know, some beer, I'll swoop right in and just,
Oh yeah.
you know, make everything better and tell him he smells all good.
Hiya.
Hiya, 1 Million. Stock market will be better tomorrow.
8.5.
Okay. I'm the same, 8.5. I Really like it. It's a good, solid date night fragrance. All of these are really good so far. None of them are ones that I hate at all. Next one up on the list is the scent Absolute. You've got the dry down there. Wanted to take a quick smell of the dry down. Hugo Boss is like one of those brands that I kind of like think of like cheapy or something kind of like that, you know, like not like a great brand, but their scents actually, in my opinion, always smell really good.
That one may be my favorite.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think it smells good. I'm not blown away with it, but I think it smells really good. It kind of reminds me of something that would be maybe possibly like safe again.
You think this is? Mm-hmm. I give that one an 8.5.
Oh. I'm gonna give that a 7.5. I think it smells good. Just, you know, again, like kind of the same thing that I felt with the Versace Dylan Blue. It's safe. Doesn't mean it's bad, it's just safe. Next up, Dolce & Gabbana, the One EBP. Oh yeah, sweet.
Ooh. This one's good.
Yeah, I really like this one. It's like borderline leaning towards safe, but also again, it's
kind of like push the limits.
Yeah, it's kind of trying to like, you know, straddle that fence there.
This is like a Friday night.
Or a Thursday night, college night. I could see somebody young wearing this. Yeah, I could see somebody young, like honestly, anybody, any age could pull that off. But I could definitely see somebody on the younger side wanting to wear that for like a Thursday night, college night.
I think this is like a, I'm gonna go out and have a couple beers and then it's 4:30 in the morning. I give this one a 9.
Oh.
I like it.
Okay. I'm going to give that an 8.5. Yeah, I really like it too. Like it's one of those ones that, like I said, I think that anybody, any age could pull off.
Oh, absolutely.
But definitely, if you're in your 20s and you want to rock that, you're good to go.
It's a go-to.
Oh yes, absolutely. Yeah, so next up on the list is Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme. You've got the dry down there. Let me give you the opening. It
smells like sporty.
Yeah, it smells like a fragrance that you would want to wear after the gym or something, you know, or like to the gym. So if your ideal date is at the gym, sure, go for it. I don't know that I would want to, or, you know, or I don't know. I mean, maybe honestly, if you had a guy that wanted to take you on one of those like different types of dates, like where you go to like indoor rock climbing. Yeah,
or like, what are those, where you attach to yourself and then you go zip line.
Yeah, zip line. Yeah, then this would be an appropriate one for that type of date. That's what that reminds me of.
I like that.
Like a more, you know, outdoorsy, adventure-y.
Extremist.
Yeah, somebody that's, you know, he doesn't want to take you to dinner right away.
He wants to jump out of a plane.
Yeah. You know, that's a great first date. He wants to fully impress you with like some zip lining and some parachuting and stuff like that. You know, that's that guy. All right, so what do you give that one?
A 7.5.
I'm gonna give that an 8, just because I think zip lining as a first date would be super sick. I would not jump out of a plane on a first date, but I would absolutely go zip lining.
You might.
On a first date. So I know that has been 10. However, we're gonna do one more. We're gonna throw you a curveball in there and we are going to smell and rate just one more. And the 11 is Halloween Man. The name of this fragrance kind of smells to me like it would be something up your alley.
It's true.
From the patterns that you've showed me.
It's different though than what I expected.
It is. It's actually sweet.
It is sweet.
Here, smell the opening there. The opening is really sweet. The dry down
is still sweet.
I can smell a little smoky or something. Ooh. I don't know if that's true, but it smells a little smoky. The opening is like sweet and then the dry down is smoky. Kind of like a Sour Patch Kid, you know, like they're...
That's me. I'm such a Sour Patch Kid.
Like they're, you know, sweet.
And then they're smoky.
Ooh. Yeah. Or they're sour, then they're sweet. They're sweet, then they're smoky. Yeah, I really, really like this one. That one actually might even be the best one that I've smelled so far.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm. I really like that one. It kind of is a little unique and different. But I would totally, I don't know, if me and Ashton were going on a date and he wore that, I would be absolutely pumped. Because then I would just get to sit there and just waft in the goodness. Yes. So what are you gonna give that one?
I give it an 8.5.
Okay. I'm gonna give that one a 9.
She liked it.
I really, really like that one, surprisingly. Halloween Man, it's been a while since I've smelled that, but it's really sweet off the top, which is, I mean, if we're thinking of like Halloween, then candy and stuff like that, so I would imagine that it would be sweet. But then that kind of like that smokiness or whatever that is, kind of at the dry down, hits you and surprises you. It's really good. All right, guys, so I'm gonna tally up our numbers and I'm gonna let you know the winners. So apparently we really liked a lot of these fragrances because we have so many ties. Like, it's crazy. So for you, she actually had a two-way tie for the first place. I mean, like, it's, yeah. So your number 1 is in between Man in Black and the One EBP. I don't.
Those were delicious.
Yeah, they both really were. You had a 3-way tie for second, so I don't even know if we're gonna be able to get to the third, or I mean, like, all of them are just gonna be like a third. So yeah, so the 3-way tie for number 2. Second place is 1 Million, the Scent Absolute, and Halloween Man. So you liked all of those. So that actually, I know, like, we try and do top 3, but there is, I mean, just in like first place and second place, there's 5.
There's 5.
So we're not even gonna get to third place, or like all of them are gonna end up being third. It, you know, it doesn't matter because there's only 11 and you've got 5 just in your number 1 and number 2. But I can't really say much about that either. Where all of these fragrances were really good and neither one of us could just pick like a clear, you know, first, second, and third. Sorry. So my number 1 was Halloween Man. My number 2 was Man in Black. And then I had a 4-way tie. Yeah, a 4-way tie for third, which was Armani Code Absolute, Ultra Mall, 1 Million, and the One EBP. Yeah. So I guess with that being said, you can't really go wrong with any of them because we're even having a hard time narrowing it down to a first, second, or third. So yeah, there you have it. I don't think that any of these are going to be bad picks for you guys out there. We would probably enjoy smelling
all of them.
All of them. So that's it for us. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you next time.